Hello everyone, this is Danny from creatingawebstore.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crop an image in a circle, or actually in a shape I should say, because you can use other shapes besides circles. So to start, simply open up your image, and once the image is open, simply look in the layer section to make sure that that image is unlocked. If you do not see the layers window here, simply go to window and make sure that layers has a check mark next to it. So to unlock the layer, simply double click it. Now once you've unlocked your layer, you are ready to create a circle. So to do this, you will want to find the ellipse tool shape here. Now note that you might not see it in your tools bar here. Instead, you might see another shape, so just look for either a rectangle, a rounder rectangle, a polygon, a line tool, or a custom shape tool that looks like this, and just right click and make sure that ellipse tool is selected by left clicking on it. So after you've selected the ellipse tool, you will want to make sure that paths is selected here. The others are shape layers and fill pixels, so you will want to make sure that paths is selected. It actually looks like a pen with a square in the background. So now we can begin to draw our circle. Simply place the mouse cursor where you'd like the circle to begin, and hold down the shift key. Holding down the shift key on your keyboard actually makes the circle perfect. For example, if you were to drag with the mouse alone, it might not be a perfect circle. So then just hold down the left button on your mouse and simply drag to your desired location, and then simply release the left mouse button, and then release the shift key on your keyboard, and then place the cursor over the line here of the circle, and then right click with your mouse and left click on make selection, and then for feather radius you can just leave it at 0 pixels and click OK, and then go to select here and left click on inverse, and now simply go to edit and left click on clear, and now your image has been cropped in the shape of a circle. So there are other things you can do. For example, you can now crop this image. I simply selected the crop tool, and I just place the crop tool. I make a selection on the edges of the circle, and then I just left click 2 times to crop. So now, since our background is transparent, if we were to upload this image on our website, whatever color the background of the page on the website is, that would be shown here. That is, if you save the image in the right format. For example, if you were to go to File, Save for Web and Devices, left click on this, and make sure that the image type is set to PNG-24 PNG-8, and make sure that transparency is selected. Then you would actually be able to have an image with a transparent background saved. Of course, you can always color this in yourself by simply going to the layers window here and then clicking on create a new layer, and then simply make sure that the empty layer is selected and drag it down so that the image is actually above the empty layer, and then simply go to edit. Again, make sure that your empty layer is selected. Go to edit and left click on fill, and then select the color. For example, I can choose any color here. I can go with, let's say, a yellow, and then I just click on OK, and I click on OK once more, and now my background is yellow. And you can also even create like a border around the circle by simply double clicking on the layer and then going to where it says stroke. Just left click on stroke here, and then where it says position, simply move it to inside. Left click on inside here, and you can even adjust the size of the border. Example, I'm going to put in 1, and I can even change the color of the border to, let's say, a dark orange, or actually orange, I should say, and then left click on OK. Of course, you can also just keep the border and get rid of the background, simply going back to your layers window here and selecting the background layer, and either clicking the trash can to delete it, or click on the eye here to make it invisible. And now you would have a image that has been cropped in the shape of a circle with a border around it. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and also be sure to check out creatingawebstore.com.